A really nice piece of acacia that needed some TLC. Right, as I said, this was a really lovely figured piece of acacia, but it needed some TLC. I needed to put a lot of resin into it because there is a massive hole right there. It goes way in down here somewhere. Right, and normally I don't like using this much resin in a bowl, but the figure that's in this piece is absolutely gorgeous, and I just basically didn't want to lose it. So the first thing I'm going to do is face off here and put a mortise into it so that it gives me somewhere to work to. I'm actually going to face this off as little as I can because I want to try and keep as much of the width in this bowl as I can. I'm basically going to try and shape around the flaw in it. Nice clean mortise. Now we're going to start shaping this thing. But any luck, I'll lose quite a lot of that resin. It's this section here I was most worried about. As I said, it's just bits of resin I've been putting into this for the past couple of months. Right. See, the resin's quite thick in places. I'm not expecting to get a good cut on the resin. Until I get it flat. You know, I might actually round this off first. Make it a little easier on myself. It's not much off, but it's a bit off. Should be it. Yep. Right, now we go back to shaping this. As I said, I'm not expecting to get a good cut on this resin until I get the jump out of it, because there is quite a severe jump in it. Yeah, see, I'm starting to get the good cut there once that jump goes out of it. Yeah. Right, we get this tail stuck out of the way. So I'll be back in a sec, just as soon as I get this tail stuck out of the way and sharpen the gouge. Right, so the way I'm also sticking a dust mask on because this thing is not smelling nice. What I'm worried about at the moment is cutting that bump out of and not chipping the resin when I'm doing it. Not too concerned about finished cuts or anything yet. Just want to get that bump out. So I can see what I'm working with. We're getting there. Nearly there. Right. I'm going to put a new edge on this gouge. And then a fresh edge on the gouge. There we go. Very close. I might have to take that down a little bit more. And go to have got rid of most of that resin. It's just, that's where the hole was. Right there. I'll take that down a bit more. I'm going to have to recut that mortise. There wasn't enough of a base on this to support the ball. Yeah, that's more like it. Enough of a base enough to hold that ball now. As you see, I've gotten rid of most of that resin. I just have that. You can see the different pores that I've been pouring. Clean up that resin a little bit. Right. Developing a bump in the resin. So I need to slide the blade right down to cut that bump off. And speed back up. Yeah, it is clean cutting the resin. You know, but I don't like down here, and there's a line there. Take a shape out. Still don't like that. Yeah, that's better. I'll just take this bump out of here. Little bump this time. This rim kind of go up straight. Just at the end, like that. The bump just there. Yeah, I got it. Right, I'm going to sand that now. I'll check that portion. Resin. No, I don't like that cutting the resin. Right, I'm going to do that with carbide because it's probably because of the different times and the powers on the resin. I can't get straight cutting it. So I'm just going to do it with a carbide. If that's helping at all. Oh yes, that's getting it all right. So it could be something to do with the fact it's been done over months. Instead of just one pour, like, yeah. I said it's probably what it was. Right then, we will sand that, and I'll be back in a minute. Right then, just buffing the wax off. There's actually colours in this I forgot were in it. As I said, I've been filling this up for months. I forgot that black was in it, and There's one layer of red, another layer of red. There's that little bit of blue. There's another layer of red. I forgot they were all in it. Right then, we'll flip this over and we'll get the hollow one. So, I'll be back in a sec. Right then, let's face this off and then we'll see how much of the resin can be saved from the inside. So I'm getting a clean cut there. Oh yeah. So, the scales needs a sharpen. Should be alright. Right, sharpen the scales again. Right. And to find the width, I don't want this too thick because of the resin, so we go there. Lower the speed down a bit and just hollow away. I'm gonna put that face mask on again. It's the dust off this is not nice. Resin starting to come through just there. Right, I'm hitting the same thing again there, but I was on the outside where the different, I suppose the length of time the resin's been there is causing me a bump. So I'm gonna same thing again. Carbide. Yeah, that got it. Right. Yeah, it's gonna give me some tear out there though. So it's tearing the hell out of everything else though. Right, I'm gonna have to recut there because that tear out was not nice. Cut as shallow as I can so I don't get a funnel. No, it's still there. If I could funnel this, the tear that's gone from up there, what's left from the bottom. So, nearly. Right, I'm going to have to sand that, or I'm going to go through the bottom of it. Right, see, that's a problem sometimes with using a carbide. It does give you some bad tear out sometimes. I hope the camera's picking it up. See it just there? Right, I'm going to have to sand that out, or I'll go through the bottom of this. So, I'll get the sand in this, which is probably going to take a while. I'll be back when it's done, because I don't have a lot of choice. Because this bowl is thin enough as it is. So, be back in a bit. Alright, just buffing the wax off. Now that tear out that I got, I could have avoided it by doing a push cut, but I kind of only dabble in resin. Like I did pens in it, and I did the river bowls. But every time I try and do a push cut on the inside of a bowl with a carbide, I always end up chipping the resin. So I'm kind of reluctant to do it. So any of you guys who do a lot of resin and use carbides, if you could tell me possibly what I'm doing wrong, it would be very much appreciated. As I said, I only do, there's only 2 or 3 things that I do in resin. Although I do have one coming up that's a special request, and I'll do a video on it. That's way out of the norm for me, anyway. But as I said, I'm reluctant to do push cuts with carbides on the inside of a bowl, because I always end up chipping the resin for some reason or other. Now, there it is. You can really see the different layers of resin now. I actually forgot that I put the black in there. So it's been over a while. That shape of that resin reminds me of something, I don't know what it is. If anybody can figure it out, drop a comment. For people who do dabble in resin, like I do, right, and they're always mixing too much resin, same as I do. This is just a handy way of saving a blank. As I said, there was a massive hole in this thing, and it was only that wide. And as I said when I started this, the figure in this was just too nice to actually cut it way down. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and if you can answer my resin question, please do. And if you liked the video, click like. I'll see if my new tie works on this. If not, I'll put up some stills. And I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.